Abuja Samu akwaba bi mfa Amanyosem nnwumadi so fa adui tentam ha ne ni penyufo besi nkonya na nsema hodo gu apono so no etimi akire adwene da fa me ka sen komotwetwe ko so WhatsApp number na screen so wo dia on so send messages ni fabra anytime you be send message ni bia na do din any baby a send message ni free aka ho na be kan san akenkan ede ama ena penyufo no magitwe nkomo yi ye nua Abubakar Sulemana Oye first Nasara coordinator edma NPP amanyuko da so ye NPP ni yewra ye Sulemana obonamra ne friend chairman lakula ku chairman
me adom na
adom ananu ma hu stadium
me call keep course me ba late
okay
because sam me man o school
to wo ba no defeat to Braille Crofana say we dey defeat na Braille
say nobody loses and nobody wins. Okay. At the end of the day, no party na winning.
Okay.
Don't say okay. Baby, are okay?
The Crawford who don't go do na John Arena, no.
And it was say me there, omo yes and me no munya dream.
Okay.
Because I say election there is either you win or you lose. But John Bedu, we call election lose that, and we win be. Me am tell my copy lose my win be. But at the end of the day, no. A party na winning. So Niamey say we should come together and reorganize the party well and reconcile the party from the grassroots. Because we shall now the chairman now abano obia ewo jide wonimu. Say chairman and team will do a better job and he's a principal person so he can unite the party from the grassroots. Because they be a massama me can say let's go back from police station and see the former executives of my deep police station, bring them on board. The former constituency executives, former, no, bring them on board. You come to the region, the former experienced regional executives, former, no, let's bring them on board. Then you come to national, the former national officers who are still alive, bring them on board. And then you go back to the former MPs. I think when we do this, I think
so you are blending the old
yes
with the new
because they are the experience.
The old schools and the new
schools. Of course. Because many want to oti baby out here before beba betra no be tia dada.
Sure.
The definitely no as a leader no you contact him. Say time not tea baby out here. And then any challenges you share ideas together. That shows that you are a good leader. So you go to the person who lose who in coalition who lose doesn't mean your enemy. Or 100 answer na over. Into ono so chitafo. And this also unfino. The chitafo so na
okay.
And me say let's look at it and make sure say we will bring the party together and everybody will get a role to play.
Okay.
And then we move on.
Yewra Kumi Addo. Acha pomi ade.
Abemenya asame.
Fie boko.
You better nyame ase. And then me also bright pa.
Sa no mo keka o
ba. Don't they say they be all bright.
Na nkrofo ho mu fi say ayeye.
Oh, kaza hallelujah.
Request no ba na ba. Kaza for the screens o.
Kaza hallelujah.
For the screen. We see it obi na to be chair me. Mami aba o US o na to see it. Ade be chair me ti. O ma na ma shaba. Me she bia so na manya ama ne we bo say ade be chin. Hey, you know you're looking nice. Momo, and then Mama had you rip up for the screen.
Anyway, to say our system now is very difficult. Obiye soon seek a 7 on kick home. But it doesn't stop anyone from looking better, at least if you can. Yeah, Nyamin Shira. And I'm a fellow say it be assholes. It is well. I should for a show, mom friend for Momo.
Sometimes I person dating me WhatsApp. I didn't tell me I dating me WhatsApp status to be a minya issue. But say I don't know. I na crofo marshal say ya de. Near Frana me buy a red hospital. And I do be see the pressure, do be see a cano. Do be see a cano or so no. More than secretary will be a said.
Well, and you know, someone says, there's a lot of difficulties in the system. There's a lot of difficulty. Omo ananka normally no dey anko mukita no so omo no and so omo bio and no well nyame nyina adom se na bia e bit me extend a helping hand to all the rest of the people omo to me e bisa and I say emboa efi ye nyina ye ho
okay Mami Claire's this message is in through one of you. But I shall say the floor about issues now more with the Electoral Commission to set the ball rolling. Okay. A message I shall say was a good evening, Sammy. I'm highly disappointed about the approval of $750 million today. When loans worth about 11.5 billion US dollars can't be tracked since last quarter of 2017 till date, can't be accountable to Ghanaians by NDC ideology. Upper East and what do we Abba? We say please, good evening, Sammy. So does it mean that all the monies Mahama-led administration left for Akufo-Addo, they couldn't build upon it, and that Ghana is going bankrupt? God save Ghana. Michael Edifa Bekumano Abba. We say Sammy, good evening. I'm worried. Nanado has sold Ghana. Was we live to see? We the youth are preparing to shake Ghana. J. Klami, Kwame, Azido, Edifree, Gomwa, Budumbram, and what they Abba. We see good evening. I'm Ivan from Temakbon. Please. That's me. Cherished viewer Biano on the send message from Ningo. Ningo say me name in Chininkabim. Ozi.
That's all usual.
Good evening, I'm Ivan from Temakbon. Please. I say MPP should forget, because they can't take us through this hardship and still expect us to give them the mandate again. Never will this happen. We say good evening, Mr. Hunter. I like your show. Keep it on. Uluma, Larry, Edifree, Abanasa, and what they Abreye. We say when the economy is hitting us hard and we are suffering and thinking that Nanado and his people will do their best to salvage the situation, they are rather seriously shouting, break the 8. MPP, break our suffering, not the 8. Moses Kaswa and the free about say, good evening, Mr. Host. I agree with the report and that findings but don't forget, MPP can rig the election. Also, not everybody who responded to the questionnaire will be able to vote in 2024 election. Now, yen shem komana se nkoma ye twe no fa titru abato aso we ka na we twetwem no parliament minority for counter claims so mo person mo de Ghana card na ye 2024 abato electoral commission say nya no kre me no ka say parliament we so mbesa mo the electoral commission no abana be yi nsem bia no ke Ghana ya dwumako ba kwa nsha ba so mo so issue statement o ma caution electoral commission na penise sanyomo da etinoni nyina esenwura nankasa no yewura Kumi wa ha de kiremu mo how power the electoral commission ho ne say
me da se bebe Sammy am se mechia me papa chairman Lakulaku this is the second time I hear our Hanum. In fact, I must say he's a very fine gentleman.
Thank you.
And very objective. And opening.
Yeah.
Yes, you have you. All right. Thank you very much. I'm saying yes, I'm near Tiawa. Nanu na electoral commission this year I call parliament. When I'm say 1992 constitution no, Emma electoral commissions had to me say over formulated regulations I be public elections. And in every time they see that say omo ya no foforo and I say yeah revise it and I can say near all the dano yeah yen sakrai kakra wom. And to be sure I started with CI 91. And our electoral commission every year is CI 126. And the Sacra regulations nibimu. And I'm say CI 127 and so by. Now see another CI towards 2024 general elections no aqua parliament. Now normally normal formulated CI NSA the NSA parliament NSA G2. According to the law no parliament means some be a womb. Either say you are accepting it in its entirety. And I say, if you find some things are enye papa ana emwa ana bibia emma asundwemba or elections nima and inti who what has actually been written in that particular document and I say no that day we who nimpe nsem da and then nsem bebre about some even West African countries as now call Central America and North America those countries no omenyo fair challenge in that particular decision near then and say this single document essay and then I de kwakoye registration na Ghana card no, we don't have any challenge with the Ghana card. Our issue here is ASA. We share Ghana card in its current state now. See, a single source document for registration and answer for one's eligibility to be able to participate in the 2024 elections. Never had one year and the mentimi one sene pintem beba because a being kofu be brave him to me register no me to me to have. Now, na enim ne say enka me ya register wie de da no ade ya ne say continuous registration enti obi a ono time ya 2020 elections no and I say yeah registration no na ondi 18 year no and na onni Ghana ha and I bia no yare and bibi nti no wentimi nya ho kwan ntimi register nti one participate in the 2020 elections ha ye ma ho kwan na ye wetimi register na subsequent elections no wetimi participate. Now, one of our challenges we have with the Electoral Commission, if you do Amabeka say, and yeah, dear, compiling new voters register. No, you won't be there in 2020 and 2019 voters registration exercise. No, Dr. Sribo Kuku, any Bosman Asari, any Jen Mens and Kasa, catch and say, as part of the source documents, now you be used at the new registration near Electoral Commission card no markers at their mind down. Ko jina parliament e ka che Ghana fo nyina say sa register na credible because near this register na kwakoto assembly elections and in tibisa ye mama Jane Mensa say register na credible and no say credible na credible there was no reason and there was no any need ye kwako compile for so ye kwako compile for enti yankasa ye fear ne say enye only say e bia omo ni register no so na ye de the Ghana card you pay eba register, but there could be a total and a new change of register. Ubekaya, the Electoral Commission Ghana for tax at 390 million Ghana cedis, and then you compile it register here 2 years ago. No, now they bako here 1 p. Say Electoral Commission part of the argument Electoral Commission here and say old register near ECOWAS register so Ubekaya. And Intina, it was one of their strong arguments. And Intina non per se SSR register no. Me say na ye ni omo nya adwen but they gave to me no constitution their mom. And Intino they went ahead to compile a new voters register. Yakwewe mo say your robust register. Ye foreigners if you register no so and Intina ye one and then ye Ghana for ankasa register. Electoral Commission my a biometric ID card. They call Tuaba. What has changed? What is wrong with that particular card? I spending 390 million Ghanaian taxpayer money. And that's all the CIA co-parliamentar. So ID card no see into infant count registration. So on. And into no, yeah, can say that particular reason, that particular idea, and I say decision Electoral Commission person on the banner. Secondly, Nintia your issue with the Ghana card say, which international convention say there is no aspect of the voting process should be a cost to the voter. Everything must be free. Ghana card and them no say yet on Ghana card no. Premium will be 250 and some on Saka premium. Ghana card no. Now the year regular, ye nibi. Ghana phone na say ye fa sa channel so ye kono and they will register unsan to me nka card na nde ye be cobra sa unsan to me nka na intinu ye Ghana card e wo direct and indirect cost a cost the onipa and sabe cancer ID card no whichever way you are going direct cost near omo to me call for premium or mutua 250 Ghana cedis so no saka card no indirect cost near say National Identification Authority for about your doorstep. You be register me. Now if you see me in Chimbra district as my be card no. My first one me sanka, my second one me sanka. Me kwa me faka. Me kwa me spend time. Okay. Me kono me ban na AT&T na me de ko. Na de ya reho be break kra was side room ne say. So far o baby to say your baby a friend no overseas. omo mucha river no ansa no motuma be register and normal be vote and na say electoral commission kasa be twa river no de ne niema akọ ansa no motuma vote no dan grofo no wo the district na ekọ wo the ya fancy ya ji Ghana card no wo the court district wa as so mu chance you ansa no motuma ba sa district no
okay
and say some of the distance square to say 50 ha ekọ kaswa entimi na na abre wa otisa village honom ebi oyare kakra na ye ne ya can you imagine say obetumi etwa sa kwan fi aha ekọ kaswa aba ontumi ye na obetumi aye kra na menua it is going to cost her because TNT or the beko no wasan de aba and there adebechi ni atufu also inflation baby akwakodu ende prices of near masua na ekode bia and it becomes very difficult.
And the issue is one electoral commission and restrict the new entry. Or my feel no more register Ghana voters album no register no more restrict requirement no to only Ghana card.
Exactly.
Because Ghana card no any free. They have to pay for it.
Exactly.
Now elections so there. One I was saying nipa na okwa to aba no nse se obo ho ka. Nse bia se sini kwan. Ontimi hwe no ontimi ento. So it means yes, electoral commission can compile a whole new register.
Whether compiling a new voters register and a continuous registration, and I say yeah, to say senior, yeah, compiled that now you be a window of opportunity among women to me ambassador. So na be register no. All these three processes no one must pay for it. And we don't have an issue with the Ghana card. Let's make the Ghana card one of the source document.
Okay.
Obi register.
Okay.
In addition to so me passport. Na me Ghana card ni bia na mako register me nsa nka me there ya. It shouldn't prevent me from participating in an election that is a public election.
Okay.
Because also your constitutional article 42 e ka kire and say ma bibia nsi obi a wodi 18 and above. Na adwemu da ho fine ma bia nsi ne kwan say ontumi exercising the franchise.
Okay.
So now for international convention so article 24 of the your friend say Universal Declaration of Human Rights laws no e kire say to me a omampani and say every government one if the people
emanate from the people.
It emanates from the people and no from equal suffrage. Okay, so you're participating in a periodic election. Tambia be election no obi say mo obi an kwan say na bi obetimi ai abe participating in that particular thing. And and say bibia se your kwan. And say card esi obi an kwan. And say sikasem esi obi an kwan. And so obi avenue to the extent say every individual lawyer willing and ready to participate no betimi. What you say? And that's where our challenge is. Nobody should be restricted.
Okay.
Nobody should be prevented. Nobody. Be beer and say obi an kwan because onim hwe a registration period and a new Silas a young promising teacher trainee graduate or sure nyankwa ye won se kan so be kan a banda ahinkro so elections here ekwa na no ya inkro age na hwe omonkwa adenti na ye kwakoto abakeke ye de ye kokomoti kwakosi paper so a hye onipa kwa be se odi anim kan na no so onipa be wo ho ye mpese sade na bibesi bio enti na ya se ebo electoral commission kokko se niema edement me wase entokwa pintempi because unim ye hia a very peaceful climate ye ko ye nim no because minua ye ka say kruma ye hye bibi kakire bi na manfo bofu because minua bibi ane ne botom
okay
do de be hwe na yire ne mba
na wa bi 250
akwa gene Ghana card and intinu say ye de bibi a ebema temperature no ana tension akosoro a wan hwe ne ya de oye ne bebro man
okay chamala kulaku and some care Ghana for a raise this is a consensus almost what me a raise do you share almost sentiment
almost Nyadikano Machia at Ashefo. Now Machia, His Excellency the President and the entire party executives. Almost election also. The Domasi Planning Committee and the Organization Committee. A fantastic job. Luzu Yanusuno. Ideas almost to me contest here. Ti asidana mi de mo na Nyankopon hira e party no MPP. Ebe menu also omo modern. At least if you see a young up and coming leaders like this also e bon modern e no so democracy no e tompon. Na so ohwe democracy a share 92 na ye bia e bedroom enye sa na de share because every time bia no sakra ebam because 92 no share no na ballot box no different. Koya ye boko 2 years in parliament 96 no ya MPP force e di different by my electoral commission e change here. It is all share electoral commission because most of amendment be on biano MPP for na etumi ekon and transparent box by but unto maybe I do CCR. It was said we should go beyond CCR. Then be maybe some said that when election Ghana have no police agent or say America for unama na wako raw na wako tuaba na wako maybe police need the general. At least we should learn from that. We should done a fantastic elections in this country, transparent, nothing. Wow, nam ukuta document BBI okay. And one say wo document urawa na watuaba. One of better man or one of now how to ask how to and you have now got salad the police station in doors. Brown will be a was to be ano to me move in just to go and then done it. It is a usha Ghana card a buy o man penny that I could for a baby. But unto me answer city. Unto me answer city no. And say penny phone be on buy no e be to aso but ene utumi say so far so good no Ghana card na to me adu pepe so bia maybe agina no yen na yen say Ghana card no is working because say a bank scribe from say one man me ye Ghana card no grana utumi ene omo enye adwuma so Ghana card na start working many Americans say e kamiko we are moving forward with the Ghana card because say you see the Ghana card never to aba then it means we shouldn't have a stop for registration of the Ghana card because me know kazana me mami no ma register ba kwa nya ni de ba ko de o ma short to cars no me call no no kura nya me ni man to ahwe me district or assembly adenta.
When was that?
Oh, in Akaka na me kwa koji. Akola no go school.
Okay.
Into oba na me na ko because me to me nkoje. That's all no awo na oye fingerprint. Enti say to me e the year we na ma so bianko ye the Ghana card. We have more time. Nya me misre aban say kan biemu no bian to me connect my nye rush. Nya sectors no more. Our districts. Any regions no. Now be out to me here. So that mean Brian Kano. Yes. A front place ni infant nano. So omutuaba. Bebe susu ewo registration card for electoral commission omu di tuaba. Nti sana nipa ne be ko across river no akọ krom. They say who call a front place don't go krom tiase. Normal ko akotena no mu ye making sure say every village biano obia benya Ghana card because it was say you didn't to Ghana card no so for our future. Because maybe I do say and we need it. Because although we share your electoral commission card, you are changing it several times. And you boka on. Into why say you can't now boom find your Ghana card na electoral commission, you know. You are too no training for the meantime.
Problem be na Ghana card we at me a solve the previous voters ID card and the timid guarantee timid registration and me answer be.
Say I know na me say Ghana card no afena ya introduce and na em penny veterans no mo dey adwen aba say ye betumi dey ato aba say enye hye so anan anoma say nye force but ana musuma chose
say I no call parliament na say parliament passes here na pay hye so force
eno na me chose eno na mo ma tro dey aba but suggestion dey aba say emphasis enko na enko hwe say eno betumi atwa eno ma bebre so a What I say?
Okay.
They say we share a lot of banks. Ukuta me Ghana card and share no. Ukoye transaction bi asi Ghana card nti afi na me ko yi mi wallet mi nti bi dia hye me a phone so de bi e kra me say Bible. Nti bi ko na me say Ghana
card ayira.
Mi phone ira me Ghana card ayira. Ya na pa na ma yi di ama. Boa. Me akasa me transi hu say Ghana card no so otumi do baby kra na bisao ebia that moment you need your passport na passport no a Ghana card can save you me kasa odi tukwan yo ba oyi Ghana card na because data na wo so no ye dey share computer na ebo a ebe yi we bibia dia ba ne wo passport no I think say no na wa information wo no passport no eno na wo Ghana card no nti ye da ye mbo aba no abaso na ye ntumi enta aba na echi na ntumi because ochina saban ya ban ni wa aba fufu oba no onto aso say yes ana o mani be ko ni
Ghana card once my ye ka ye share say ye Ghana card somewhere 2018 ye ka say 1.2 billion US dollars ye ka say ye gina hoje o register instant ni a print ni the amount but obi bia no obedi adanse so call register Ghana card o gina ho no my printed the man no ebi no register since 2018 be sinne omo card omo sa entumi nkan ye be ye election ye wura mu ye koye bla 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 ye duko fa regency mi we betena ase no na nke ni say nka continuous registration is still supposed to be free but then episode dey by a premium ne ho nkro no ba people have to pay as we speak telecommunication networks say omo customers and also omo crop for omo subscribers about almost like 40% pay and it's not even up to 40% and it me I register omo SIM card because do no any Ghana card no that is the case now if that is the case why do we have to risk since we can't give ourselves the timeline the government need to roll it out so yasa opin ya chichemu for constituency bia or registration centers bia say voter registration no obi abetima register na Ghana card say free send na material de kwakoto aba but ya any such a way say bio so we need brand and adaji ni sika untumi nye de bia nkrofo akobodom pem wo airwork nkrofo akobodom pem wo ha na etwamfo ni people spending the whole day whole week chasing one Ghana card etumi di aba we do that to disenfranchise people
Obekai say National Identification Authority or my head office stampede kosi o mo ba bi young girl bi ko wo Obekai
I didn't come across that story.
Just I think about 2 months ago.
Okay.
That is why I'm relocating a home office is no call airwork. That is the reason.
Okay.
There was a stampede at that particular place.
But undo yankasa timamufo ni Ghana for a while. A problem. You buy a see obi anko register ni MTN and SIM card. I feel the gidi we got but don't say no emaju.
The issue is on say Sadia ma wage na no. Me tie me register me sim ye. Yes me ni Ghana card mo Ghana card. But the issue is tama me the bedroom me tama me the point dwuma. Na me office a rule me play no. Tambe na menya this number of hours people spending a whole day at MTN's office and centers just to re-register their seminar. I keep asking myself, do me register?
That's what I'm saying. Since you to me, only the apps be about to me connect to me.
Whatever it takes, you still have to go to MTN office.
Because me Vodafone office or cantonment. Man, do more than 10 minutes.
I want to say Vodafone and this is MTN.
MTN grab me call and I can station VIP. Na me be a school and I'm doing no VIP alcohol. And I'm also more ye
all right.
Man did 20 minutes cry.
We might move on to another issue for the sake of time.
Just a bit to clarify some issue here. Chamalakulaku kasano. Once say nyambese me clarify kakra ne say men ka say Ghana card na nse say ye de ye register.
Oh me to say o da be me to say.
Me ka say baby aye do no. Ye
onya wo kan dey. Me no ya adwen. I mean you are this is democracy.
Exactly.
It also dey wa adwen ba. Mpenifo so afam. Adi ya mo de abaya mo kasa yenye se obi antimu ayetimu etase de koto enam kasa o mampani anado danko akufado o ya de ma de bia me ka me bona baso ba mpese me streno so obi otiemi a ombo modin ato aso o mana ye build no ye build for my Ghana sene o di kan e frɛ all political parties e ba table ni o e kasa no a o frɛ former president e ba ese o Inti me feel say be ye bibia e be bo man no you bring them on board.
Okay.
Because son be out na oni ono bi ba or kan bi na ye kan what does it?
Okay. I mean, come message in a movie on here. You see, JDM is the 2024 poll winner based on the statistics given because the people are tired with the slogans of Bawulaya and Nanado and MPP as a whole. Kwesi Edifrika Swa. We say good evening, Mr. Host. I agree with the report and findings, but don't forget MPPs can rig the election. My account message way. Can rig the election. Also, everybody who responded to the questionnaire, my account message. Okay, please, I may kindly ask the man from Global Info Analytics that which part of Upper East did his people conducted this survey that gave Alan a win over JDM. Was by NDC Ideology Upper East Region or the about. Was mark my words, MPP will never win in Upper East Region at any day. Sammy, we do the about it. Hello, good evening, please. This government is killing some of us. We say, how can we spend money on voter registration in this country like that? So it means every election there have to be a registration, right? Please, we beg them they should use that money for different projects. We're saying Addo and Baumia has nothing good to offer Ghanaians. They have failed. John Mahama will come and save Ghanaians from this hardship. We say good evening, Captain. All indication shows that John Mahama is ahead of both Baumia and Alan. And I will plead with all NDC members to support, to stay focused and work hard until all these indicators becomes reality. Let's be vigilant in do or die affairs. Keep doing the good job for Mother Ghana. Patrick Kojo Ajoji, aka Inside Nkranka near Ofrudia, and what they abreye awaha. We say Hi Sami, are you people surprised about MPP and ministers of EC? Break the eight, break the eight, break the eight. All about Ghana card. They know what they are talking about. NDC should be there. Mr. Host, please. Is Ghana card have a polling station? This means Ghana is sick. We say, please ask the MPP man where is the Ghana card polling station. We say, Sami, do you? Sami, do you? I have registered for Ghana card for the past 3 years now and have chased it for several times, even to the headquarters of Shiashi, but have not received it yet. They said I should come at the end of this month. Why should it be so? Why the information I have gathered is that if you have not registered during the time of the opening exercise, then you are, then you have to pay 200 Ghana cedis before you can be registered. Why should it be so? Sami, I can tell you in authority that a lot of people have chased for the card, but they couldn't get it. So they are fed up. You know about Yera Shangave message or they about and or say Sami, good evening, please. If the EC want us to vote in 2024 with the ECOWAS Ghana card, then the EC should make sure that every Ghanaian living everywhere has the ECOWAS Ghana card. Otherwise, we have to resist it strongly. Now let's move on to another issue. Parliament approved $750 million, and according to Finance Minister, so more approved says the economy will go bankrupt. Already, former Deputy Minister for Finance, Yerokoku Kwatin, say now come on approve sa loan we are. It will be difficult for government to even pay workers. Say Ghana with a population over 30.8 million. For the past 5 years, we've borrowed almost 300 billion Ghana cedis. Eurobond on for the past 5 years, borrow is over 11 point something billion US dollars. So when we need survive the economy, my simple question is: can $750 million survive Ghana's economy? Can we pride ourselves by being due to the sense that we have to borrow to survive the economy, as the economy will run to bankruptcy? 10 minutes.
area seriously, because there's nowhere, and I can't even imagine what is happening. Okay, what do you say? Last year, government borrowing, any sika in Ghana amounted to about 77.5 billion. That's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, at times, I feel say, government, I feel say, yeah, cano, say, na, se nyansa be near Timu, say, then media, I can't, I can't phantom it. Because the times I said and asked myself, why are we in this particular situation? Why are we in this situation? Look at the amount of money we get. Okay? From 1999, EBPM 2022. Okay. They are called IMF 4 times. That is 30 years. Sika now going to IMF $1.96 billion. In 1 year, 2021 COVID, you have $2.4 billion. Minya, that's the kind of idea then. That's the kind of idea then. And there, in the Ababe do has young Conco Bobusia, there ye be depot a boying. Presidency. Ye increase expenditure, Sekaya Kohonum, from 512 million Ghana cedis to 3 billion Ghana cedis. Then ye no was a few, then ye no. Nipa he and was a few. Then ye as so bound for so much Ghana, was a few. As I speak with you, over Auditor General's report, over Auditor General's report, Ghana lose $12.8 billion. $12.8 billion. Our appointees of government bottom. Appointees of government omo bottom sasika we edeko. Ahini ye kwakoji, ahina parliament approve is $750 million. In sasika we ne bon ban a wo ye sure say e ba ko bobo say baby. $12.8 billion. Our man for bottom. Government appointees bottom as we speak today. Your man penny by or see you be protected the pest.
The report states from 2017 to 2021, Sika Yelusu through a year misappropriation and financial irregularities, according to Auditor General report, amounted to 51 point something billion Ghana cedis.
How on earth? And so we were promised. Say you be protected person, you be fat, you are protecting ye. Because obi to me ye, obi ni me ye. Ye nyina Ghana fo nyina bomu ene yi yera adwoma ne na ADC fi ho. Ene ye de yera Akufo-Addo ene MPP bae. Simply because corruption became a title. Obesra no pabia, that was a sing tune. Ye de yen jom, ye de bon jom. E du o mani nya. E mo mani sign echi. O mani nkonenim. And internet is sense sakraiba. And you didn't sakraiba with the promise: one village, one dam, one district, one factory, one constituency, $1 million. As for Baumia there and no see, yebe so no now ubia a bank account. Yebe see toilet after the yet Nima and a dear example. Yebe see WC or because some domu humida. Ye economy no. You be from taxation to industrialization. Any baby are you and day. When him say, Lankus Abako and there as we speak, $235,000.
Land Cruiser baako.
Land Cruiser baako. Yes. Land Cruiser baako and $235,000.
120,000. That was about 5 years ago.
And yeah, armored plated though. Armored plated near $325,000. In 2018 in 2018, ye kra saka no bako 584. 2019, 2,000 Land Cruisers. Nanso yesi omanyi ye bre. Omanyi ntumi nkonenim niema enkoye. So eninti se suban ni yedia, se suban ni ya ye wia ne ye mampeni esan fa yesika ye wo private jet. Private jet a mampeni for bebre use. Private jet a mene o kasa yi. Liberia mampeni enu no use. And so your president or say sa plane own to me use. This is a rented plane. So into omanya ye ho kire yen sa na demonstrate. Sa na ya there. Sa na ya there. Any ende. And the debt to GDP is about 85%. Into your GSC kan nyina awie nyema nya ye de kotua bosia ye de ka ye de. Eka 15% ye den na statutory obligations ye den and you meet those obligations and sana ya samba betua salary enti asma we o kan ye no cry.
Okay.
Yankobo bo say and ye ntumi ntua salary.
Okay.
Ye ntumi ntua salary because we are yet on mine kono. Baby on mine kono and then yes you call IMF I know am I a little over 2 billion. Now Sika ye nyan how within a year. Now we are in a World Bank for country director Becca Chance Sika ye nyan on my muhano. $900 million.
903 million.
Within
1 year.
Which is unprecedented. So in the yembu sa Sika no nyina konta my apart from COVID Sika ye nyan 2.4 no. Minya mene was sorry ye kwa ende no. Ye nyina ye Sika e de kobo ho man no. And there me no ka say finance minister umbebu wan konta nche ye. As to ahine nyan why na ma he yanim yete hai so eninti a hard drain minua a hard drain
Chama Lakulaku yes we have to survive Ghana's economy from a year bankruptcy with a loan of $750 million. Yeah. Na say bebrebe nyina ye hu so a dey na $750 million ne ba bedu e dey na betumi aye. Now how do we see ourselves say we have to borrow to survive this economy?
Nto I'm say
ba sera ma mema yenua eye kwaku
so
eye the late kama yama na kwaba afena
yama wa kwaba
osi mu abedu
yeah
no the president or appointment it you understand
nto me dasi
yama lakulaku to aso
so you could have fantastic on my aye Ghana Nyankopon ashraye bebri o hwe Ghana otutu kwan kwa ma no ni baby bebri na o de compare Ghana o tum say Nyankopon ashraye but you see aban bia we ba bia nso call IMF arambwa but sometimes no aban na oba no president ni ni papa ko ni obe appointing call for 5,000. But look, me can't assemble say sika wo man mu a ye betu ye ba nji na timamfo e wo mu na civil servant ye si ye di nukura ma ye man ye bedi ye man a ke ye nko IMF because me no na tia public account committee alone ye hwe TV a sika akoshe nkofo botomu besi na me no tia ni me say a chi obi a di no cause e ko refund scan dia ba afesu yankofo a omuwo a lot of institution no mu so no omusu bu aban no omusu ka na oman no e ko down adentina me kaza bebre omuwo institutions ni bebre no omubua awo no edi bu oman no edi bu oman no because there are a lot of big companies big companies invade tax. Want to be invade tax without the knowledge of institution be or tikroma happen for be our mushamu. Because we share Lebanese for Indian for $1 no mo diko. Omo diko bukrom. Yanim say any kwansa odi sika dudu say etumi diko krom. Offer America, but America want to me for $10,000 this is $9,999. Do GFK. But you call for you or to me the millions of dollars every your mind no call. E you want a boam. You call for be the boa warm. Inti a doom near to say o man a timono. Excuse me. You penny phone be who say. Thank you. You penny phone be who say o man ekwa ye kunu ye kwa madachi ma ende
mami no munsuo na me nka message ba komra emeto aso yenua Musa Abatwa Difikuma so say truth be told our customs and tradition frown upon Koku and Yudoho's use NGO as smokescreen to perpetuate such a huge unethical and unguarded behavior. How do you temper with the thumb of the dead that you have no biological relations with and without the consent of the family? It is respectful and the stubbornness to the highest order. Atamel's family must end this nonsense. If Atamel's were Koku's biological father, would you subject his corpse to such humiliation? Respect the dead. Yenyo Musa Abatwa. Tamantuaso.
Timoye. And no concept about this time you pay scadi abetua workers. But ene ube blame politicians. But civil servant no so ti order. Politician be call, politician fufuro be ba. Politician fufuro ba na abisano kweku ono se no se no nanamfoni we no ni adwuma.
Like all these years we be having all these civil society groups, we have civil servants here can one say. But over the years, especially this government, when they were in opposition, now Ghana's economy facing challenge. They told us the cause of the challenge. They indeed the catch there say as a result of the incompetence of the previous administration. And this is where we find ourselves in. So, having said they have been prudent with the trust and confidence of Ghana Funya Dema.
That is why I'm saying that it comes from the leadership. And let me tell you one failure a penny for a failure Krumwa. Unto me no tiano. Your Kruma etino as a Ghana no. You the book long. Obi o course school. Or universities ewa broche na okuta degrees from Boston University, Cambridge University, you know, all the universities including ni CV be to say bang. No more woman, but maybe all your theory, no practicals. Because enemy mama or tidwem wo mokola. Ah o ye adwuma no. Odi sikashe ni sa obetumi manage it perfectly at the amount. And then penny for bebre ya hu bebre ya maame no ton ade wo mokola ene de hwa wo mo coast ko do ekire. Ntini a wo kan no de e fan de no kro onyame anim no sometimes it comes from leadership. Because on my to say Ghana there eni kwan say samre yetumi ko bopusua. What you say? But e dey ne ba e yenim say no ma bebre esi. Nti sometimes utiona nyoma bi kosa na nto mintumi betra national television we embeka asembia na ezeme fise because no kura nyame anim bebi ya do sisi ano yewo in fact on man no mintumi nkase bebi ya pepepe yewo system bia yewo mu no we are in hard times, very hard times. Intermediate time bia me say me penny for we are in charge president no fise onim die o CV nim die ni no de ama ba also kotena wa twaso obi weni na hu say on mine ebu when your personal property obi o e bia officer wa bin e won side but you the money na show sir say bu man no sika photo mu enti how come and I do sa pempe so we but fantastic
ubetu amampenifu so onko so ana ne sana hini kenu frata nko so nya sana hini because Ghana for be call for his head
because fantastic message Chairman Saboso ediba na say I mean we need ya adwen You see, let's go back and make sure, because Uche Nigeria and Lagos is bigger than Ghana. Lagos, one state, is bigger than Ghana.
In terms of population.
In terms of population. What I say? So when you come back, no, and you can say apprentice, no, to say ministry position, senior chairman Sabosoka, it should be more than like 20, because all the institutions, ministries now, no, they have directors. Because who minister now ba director na ye adwuma no kra mo. Nti say come ministries be for a kambo na minister ba ko why in charge of that ministries. Directors will work. But ni oka no ye buy no ye appointees no ekoye more and then minister. Nti utumi say sika no so esa na ebe kosoro because more people are here to omuka expenses na do so. Nti as a country, no, we should come together and then make a one ABC. Ebia obi obebabi and be minister more than this number. Because obi obebabi oba say obebu oman. Political parties, NDC, CPP, one obi a won him there person or the bebu oman. So let's come as a country together. Say no man penny me cannot friend or man penny friend or mutrasi when you deba say na dey be obi ka say yenya plan on yenya future generational plan bia ye dey be bu man no because taxpayers money and dey bu man no nti enhwe bebe ye do sisi ano me ni wa ye tie ano de bebe ye do no me dey bia me ka say bebe me do no me kra me fi say akami na sen ni sen e wo wiase. Because we calculate. Oh, but only say
74, 76 year cry actually.
I don't know me calculate say udwi you see because you see we are here and now we say una now do papa we are so no one into udwi you see wise always think of death so udwi ohun a e ma who say na o si two anamo fa because we are see person Kumi nya emfa won kosi bia because nipa ba ko what's that be what to that be I think
okay,
these are some of the things that is bringing us down. So always you see the poor is still poorer and the rich are still rich. Inti sanoma we no ena ema omano odun say ekwachi.
Chairman David Botier was Germany Hanover also here live and you chairman Michel positive change Medina was he considering the widespread hardship in the country today with fuel prices rising, electricity tariffs going up, water tariffs going up, goods and services going up on daily basis, general increase in the cost of living, building a church shouldn't be what Akufo-Addo should be thinking about now. Positive change Medina de free Adaba. Kwaku Ajaku. We have to borrow $750 million to survive the economy from bankruptcy. I didn't idea bedra.
Hejahunto, mema wajuna, mema etifo ajo na mesansu fa chopa imo den ma o se me chiche kakra. Obakofo nantie eya. Tiana uhwewe no ahwewe nti ena ma ne banisa. Na menchia wa woni medwumafo adom sausage fo nyina mchia o mo titi TV mo sisi a mo hwe.
I say.
O mo se minchia o mo ma, o minchia o ma o mo.
Ejo mo so.
Na minchia me bosses mi nu Francis ene Raphael. Na minchia social media commentators nyina nkanka Maxwell Akpabli ene governors Zamalek.
Okay.
Jaunto
Butros so chiao.
Mate mejeneso. Butros Michel, Butros Andy Michel pa me body. Honto. Ohun democracy. Democracy ade bia a nice game. A man opportunity to think. And this is dictatorship or di etuaba. No abeji to me. Democracy a man reason to choose between two alternatives. Ufa adwen when wafa two alternatives no kwa wie no e ma e kwan ma wo dwen say inipa ya mafa ni anya bia o se me ye ne mampani ana se on se it is a momo no yama process is to extend say even no born number na ebisa say obe confirm me say na person send it wasa kwa ko do baby ani ama okwan say okay transaction no na democracy ayi ni such a way say nipa na obedi mampani ni kra no ye di nkan yi no as flag bearer time a ye ni say flag bearer no ye hwe ne ni ye nkakran ne normal wa ye kopim time a ye de be kwa gina akono say ye nto aba emfa yi no so as at that time ye wo kwan say ye hwe no ne normal oye say ye de o man hwe ne nsa edan na ensusuanso enebenya sana democracy tie etise momo ya wo ye no ye enti edu baby now send this kind of wrong transaction and as o pick wrong leadership you offer telco no be catch you say they can't do anything about it because they've given you enough time who cause that transaction at least say wrong as flag bearer na breso me pese me body na breso ena party ni sika ye de bo ho bra na so yenya sika ye de import Serbia for so mechre party for se ne ye kontokwa ni ye gitumi adoma akwa ena chairman afoku enya hint from Otiko Jaba ena omu kan omu ti bom ena omu de nkofo no san ye den ekọ omu krom sa time na party no eni sika kro omu de be bo omu ho bra anche na South Africa for miensa mienu se miensa so miensa aba aguna duakwa omu so adwuma ni say come and teach hoodlums how to handle weapons and self defense. We didn't know what war we were going as at that time. Yinim entokwa no. Ninjina no na party no ehie sika e de abom ho bra. Edu mrebi no je obi chebi lamte utanka. Eba out be catch MPP for say they need money to even run the party. Emma papa ye out tisu ya etu the bottom yi 60,000 Ghana cedis. Oyi 60,000 Ghana cedis no wa mfa ma party no. Say chairman J ye di good
600,000 Ghana cedis.
600,000 Ghana cedis. Okay.
That was when they were going for primaries.
600,000 na party ni ye de eni sika ti said your mining ni sika si ya no. Na ye we sika di si cathedral no. So ni enye sika de fa nkofo de ba say me church nkofo say ni ekuta etuo, me church nkofo say ni ye gitumi. Esu yenye sika de yesa. Ye di 600,000 ne ba ye de constituencies ni ye ko chema. Constituency for say omfanye we. Sa time na party ni munu a eni sika. Edu mrebi kwa na party ni deka. Edika $1.5 million from Prudential Bank. Prudential Bank kwa ka say ye gi omo party headquarters. Afa because of a canity and a papa ya or your finance minister ne Ken Foriata ejiji mu sika no be den obetua. That time no it means say the party had no money. Party ni sika to extend say omo ye scratch card. They said the papa di afa 11 mu they did scratch card to get money to run the party. So democracy gave us the opportunity to learn from stages to stages. Stage to stages. Say ni panwa yedi omani shene nsa no party imponi o. Party imponi. Eni yedidim eni yese ye chusu Barabbas. Na yenkobo Jesus asenuem. Ena yedi omanmu edi share okwabenane ensa se je na ehweso eno na CCI ewie baby IT agise yes you approve loan of $750 your friend say million dollars ansana school kwalanya eduanye di ansana ono president no akra na oteso no kra na yenye sika to eduanye amanedi so it has the despondency any normal hunu any wrong priorities any normal ensem fata say normal any say in kwabrani di sikaye ene yatena kuremu aye fiti time ya to aba we 2020 di obeka aka sade we enyo sade we nyo sade we nyo sade we nyo sade we nyo ene titima nya boka hunu agu yesi cathedral at the time basic school ye change curriculum ni ye ni textbooks yesi ye basic cathedral and then ye say ye no man fata ye disca fa ni ye disca rent private jet never kosia kaka afedi enkonkosia mesia say covid any Ukraine ni Russia war anopa ya me gina ho na me bisa me ho say so covid any Russia war like any Russia ni Ukraine war etumi ama sisia sika kekekwe de beto aduane ama ye anka say ye mampani kura ampo no ye ni bi ema ye ka say next or even this month say yankoje sa abosia no a sika ye de betua adwumayefo ka krapo no ye nya bi fa ntua adwumayefo ka ye import no ma fi Ukraine ana ye export no ma eko Ukraine and then ye export fi Ghana akọ Russia and then any ye de ko Russia a ye de ko diska efi Russia de ba kro ma de be ye kro no adwuma sisi and sa de ntumi nko nti ye dum pempenso a omuni ho aye ntumi mboye bra eyentro eyesikadie hunu last me catch you say sikani bi me catch you say sikani bi baby akohihye ba o say meni ho adansidie intima me nkan so asem no ni ho adansidie a asem no bi na wuta asem ni bi na wuta e na odidi adansie so inti media de minim ni say me kan omo say na Addo entumi ndi president me kan bi and I still stand by that man ka say ontumi win election. It is one thing winning an election and it is one thing the other thing being a president you can win balgani de obeko nebeka tangano you will go and win the election but ye de adini si wu na so a ho na be hu say enye tikese ene de we adwe so now there are those fighting or na can offerata can then should go master so be fa obi adwuma mu a me ya fa me adwuma ya ma me target if I keep meeting my target if I keep doing what I'm supposed to do to the appreciation of my boss me boss no ma me adwuma no se me ye na so nani a on fire me inti se me boss na adwuma na me ye na so nani a on fire me the boss is not firing me the boss keep calling me a national asset also tin chance yin na di ade a ye de ama papa ne so onye e na ote ho e na oye no oye ni yie o ma kom de ye o ma ye boka hunu o ma bedu baabi ni kura agise ye kobo besia e ne ye de abeto kele ole ama ne papa na Addo e mo wadi nti ye guso kaka ewom I keep saying Ghana is dead. Nobody is asking me who killed Ghana. But you bedu some pempenso no because e bedu baby this is san de ye car ye de. Debt ni nyina ye de koye collateral. Ni asan de akogiska. Epo eni enyensu anom. It is getting there little by little.
Okay. Mami nka message kakra na yento ase yenua bi o se yenua noli boy o se wo freta kunu a they can help you they can help you out to get your money. Why? And yeah, that's when any partner is kind of cotton account more withdraw. Now the sister will be or send you on say mistake 2,000 Ghana cedis or friend me was so ni partner me friend now me and track na sister. The offer telecommunication network company na so ni partner withdraw ni sika. And then I'll be on your 2,000 SIM card you say. Well, you have to watch now you draw the sika corner baby cry cut for fro. And he said Utie ye na share ni papa no on withdraw sika no na telecommunication network no betimi aye withdraw na nipa na agi yakodi kura ma they say any ja tua tui etom wa ni si ye yes simple na nche say we wrong we mistakes and ba me use sika di dabi that's not what I mean na penyufo to wrap up no I mean can message best 5 bi Nafi, yeah, me wrap up on this issue. You know that I would say, this woman called Jane Mensah will destroy peaceful Ghana. Sami from Tamal. You know different. Sami from Tamal Nadiaba. Was it good evening, Mr. Host? Please, I believe this MPP man uses protocol in his dealings whilst somebody pays. We say I'm not surprised when the MPP man was talking. Birds of the same feathers fly together. It has the birds of the same feathers flock together. We read about say, so now the Constitution allows citizens is up to the age of 18 and the right to vote. But the children who are not up to 18 years have gotten a card. So can you now vote? The MPP have the agenda for 2024 elections. So what is the use of the new voters register? They are scammers. It will not work. NDC all the way. Isaiah. And anyway, Abre, we say good evening. I'm Evans from Temakpon. Please, MPP should forget because they can't take us through this hardship and still be expecting us to vote for them. We should about say the fact that 40% have re-registered their SIM card does not mean the supposed 60% do not have the Ghana card. Ghana, Addo, is going to IMF, and we are saying it's a bad decision. We say good evening, Mr. Host. As if we are suffering. If President and his kingpins don't know, we can't even pay our rent and bills. NPP will go and NDC will come. Good luck. I say I need Honorable Addo Forson's contact, please. We say good evening, Mr. Barrister. Greetings to you and your guest. And congratulations for our brother, Father, Uncle Alhaji Sulemana Laku. I say I like Alhaji for his faithfulness. He is not like some of the fellow MPP communicators, which, if they are lying, they don't even ashamed. Help me to ask Alhaji in his own heart as happy if for decision of a change voter register. Because we say decision is saying Edie Tabora or Kaiman West Ward Coordinator Anya Sochuno Daba. We say sorry if this may hurt, but the reality is that our leaders have no vision. We say, Mr. Host, I expect that you correct if people peddle lies. We should say in our current situation, Mahama is also prescribing the same solution IMF. We say, did you people think that Nanado came to power to do something better for Ghanaians? No, he came because Ghana is owning him, so he's taking his money from us. I'm Sami, and Edwedi Abba. Okay, yeah, wrap it up on this one. 3 minutes. So my question is, say, what is next after this $750 million? Because we were here when Bank of Ghana were pumping $400 million into the economy just to stabilize the city within a week. Next Ghana, so $750 million. What is next?
Say yenjai profligate expenditure. Yenjai wastage no. Yenjai sane money in a beboa. Your man penny a best no. Trying to any renting private jet in the unjai. Because it is part of Ninja ma yedia bedu be. How can we go? Say ye the 38 million. Minya same. Kwa free SHS branded t-shirts. Meanwhile, not a colano, a journey man was school no pebinio. How can we say ye the 45 million ekwakoto pasco? Aman colane e kakan. Meanwhile, not textbook and colane be kind po nebinio. All these things are what has brought us here. The current position I want and then aba. And this is jai san money na. Minua. Ye then accommodate ye see cathedral. So me better hand now ne reports and say and now you in Crawford do idea against the building of the cathedral. And no enye ya bonsam for. And no jai nya Christopher. Minua. Ne hunya ne ye ne kane. Yet you na come there. Oye papa. Oye papa no. Oma ya pamo mo school fees. Edwane kra nkola no bedi no omo nye bi ndi edwane ni fie. Akohoma crown to me mbo yere. Why so also this kana koto TV. Sebe obi dina bonte no otisa so obeka sa wo nyansa wo di ma.
We telenovela.
So we are no we detail novela na ka ho. Ana Berry TV no sebe. Sa niema no emma yenka ho asempa. Nti ebesre one of the reasons are now maybe I'm part of the people who were against going to the IMF na say ye kwaji credibility akobo bosia more. Now bisa say ende bosia na ya bono ye kana akodu he e de ye kwa he ya bobosia ma after 30 years ene be started to asa bosia ne ka. So which means a chimba afi ne ba bebo omokra no they are going to come in a form of a deficit. Omodeka who started abrabo now papa instead of so beja we japade no we jauka atwa wo ye den no aba be felis aho na wenye bi aba be ye bi ama echirimba so mama me dem bi edi ye be sre ye bebe ni ye Ghana fo ye hiam for da ye ti sika so enso ekom den sa sika no aban we ba ye hu ye okom ne den sense na okom den no ye yi NDC for no face no enti ye be sre okay bibia sika no won ye ntwe sa sika no mra ne ye mfa be ye ne hu hia anse ne haye ne fata
ye no say and so of our citizens are relying fully on government. Question was I say if selling Ghana can be possible, Nanado would have sold Ghana. Yenia Silvanus Edifre Ashaman. Chairman Lakolaku say ye 750 million we are. What is next?
Did he say penny for no so and you say bia omoda omo say ne koso a challenge. Others a challenge bi na aba. Nti me did say omo transnet this 750 you know. You better transfer bunkunte yi because we can't go and on and on. So we need to plan very well. Now you share now Mr. Your expertise be your system no more. Even in our own party, they should bring people on board. What I say, sometimes no theory na also. And there is no way theories also can beat practicals. The practicals enuna edu pempensobia emaya kayechi. What I say, but the practicals no so na emaya ko ne ba theory no ko doso. Now we say no man ko ni say na twa say ko no. Because udi wadwin be bu paper super papa. But we do practicals so the paper no dey no a beat you. Because one year the practical. Until we should let the practicals be more in our system. And we did say a junior we no me be ko nim no because o man penin so any abre say before we call pension it was say or making sure say system no best stabilize say na e break it no so we do proper thing to make sure say 2024 be do on there na abano enyoma bebre asisa okay I be magana for say aboyo money the people know the challenges is all over and then there enye man made unu say nyoma ene obi from US obi from UK the whole world problems never by bia but as enye Ghana ko but Africa Ghana so you can who be uko check records now even Kenya cry face a lot of African countries inti the American say Ghana for years challenges for me better can say bia okay sheda nye okay but yenya about na yen fan paibo enta abanechi eno man peni echi na hwe na nyambe ya mai cause ye mai na eso yetimu yes sir
Ajaku 3 minutes
ofaunto me kan bibia ni ho a ewu o paye bia ntumi nyane last time na twam at this particular time o de tena say na calculate sikadodo a yaje from even 2020 ye to abawie sikadodo a yaje ye de covid age ene bosia dodo a yabo e de abam enye no ni 720 million 720 million there o de to na do ne kenofori atanima peanut the whole thing is ya kan me say o sheyebo ye catch ni say 123 ministers in a dose no na do catch say at the end of his tenure ni achievement ebe vindicate no and na ebe ma ye jai kasa. As we speak, where are the achievements? They didn't happen. When someone was putting into place stabilization fund, because time this yare by before Ebola. When Ebola came, and obinya doing say yemfa stabilization fund and fanya den emfanto. Na yempe sika bibi atoyanche bisia na dia ye hu adwuma. Eno no stabilization fund no ye dia fa ministers 123. Yamfa bi anka ho, yampe kwan bi e de beto ban ewo ye man no ho. Sisi bibi kitwa bi si ya na age gunguren. Ye sha iso nka ban na wi nka ministers yi atesoa bedu be 50. Na ya cheche we na mamu kakra se masa obi ambo no homode bebi a yedu no ano odin eti se di ye show players 2 and 3 red card e wo match bakum. What you do is uche positions no e makakra no mo di ahode ahyem no mo abo. Now the same people are there. Olumen with sharp teeth. They chew money like mature cockroaches. Almost sheho and omudi sikano no sikano and omudi. O san kwaji 700 million, 750 million they are two omana so without cutting them off. Cutting some of them off. You enter with film and I am who priorities say sisi and ye here see ye beto cathedral no so sisi ye wiom kono ye jai sisi ano ntokwesi inti yanhwe ye mam ye ngro no man wa ha ne ndi planting for food no ye hu say edin ade na fi mu aba buffer stock no yanhwe ne ehu na nkofo amfa duane emfifie sisi nkofo so aduane ene de call school koma nkwala enu ene wo se ye kate no man kakra down na ye kate staffers na ewo eho no no mo ya ni so mo ti no mo ye celebrities if celebrities no nya adwen they just go on social media and insult them. That is all they do. Ni enkate sa no money na so embra from na expenditure na embra from into one city kura na ebenya ye betumi dia bo mine ho bra. Okay, my main kind father message now for yanko thank God Ghanaians will push the elephant into bush 2024 because the elephant now become a burden and curse for Ghanaians. JDM all the way, and kudos to all your panelists. They don't insult. We say I'm Peter Edifrikutubabi. We say it is heartbreaking how Akufo-Addo government has messed up the economy. You have borrowed money more than anyone from Kwame Nkrumah. If he is thinking we are fools and can't think, then sorry for the MPP and Nana government, because rather Akufo-Addo is the worst president ever. As for the election, they have lost already, but they should consider the mess they are creating and come to their senses to reduce it. Disappointing Nana Addo and his MPP government. Kwame Edifrikumasno Diaba. We say I got my Ghana card on February 2021. When I go to telcos to register my SIM card, they couldn't scan it. I went to NIA regional office at second D, but what they told me was that there is no data, so I have to pay 35 Ghana cedis for replacement, and I couldn't get the card, and they have collected the old one, and now I can't even go to bank. So tell Chairman Laku not to defend the so-called Ghana card. Malik Edifritakwana Diaba. We say I'm surprised. NDC people are saying Mahama is their savior. We say super very good speech. Go on, Akufo-Addo, you do or Martin Edifrila pass. We say I'm surprised about Koku Anidoho, how he became one with Akufo-Addo. He is disgracing with the airways. He should stop fooling. Yenya Jaruba, Gideon, and Edway Efri Abba. Abusiafo ahana bema kwa medi dwumadi ni nyina asi mpanyifo a ete omonka ne yewra David Kumi Addo openi kwanchefo a oda eyeke Ghana so ye nhye aban so mudi amamu achi na titu ni abatu achi na motenka chairman Sulemana aka chairman Laku were first national Nasara coordinator the MPP internet oni na tie kire ohwese the Nasara no bia etimi konkan motenka yenua obada dada ni so be chawa bako we there. Oh, chairman. Oma men chairman wife bako. Chairman kuni jab omo maka. Or send me back, me say hi, man.
The Chabakuna, Maka.
Eunice Tobet, Alabama.
Okay.
To you wherever you are.
And Eunice, I don't need chair or Mama Kadia. Eunice about the captain of the dress. If you see a man to come, China, Thursday, which if you are better part, Yaka so Nibisha, Yakrabo.